when you have a dream, please go and try to figure out a way to make it. And ceremony is one of my dreams, and finally it come true.
The story really started to grow when we asked Jaques Morelenbaum to be part of it, because Omar asked me to call for Jaques. He was an admirer of Jaques' music, and I also knew Jaques' music for a long time from his work with Antonio Carlos Jobim and the Jobim Quartet. He worked with Ryuichi Sakamoto, and many of the great albums of Caetano Veloso have been produced by Jaques Morelenbaum. And so I wrote an email. I wrote a simple mail, and I told him, Jaques, this is the NDR calling. We have a very good big band, maybe you have heard of it. And there's a great composer, piano player from Cuba living in Barcelona. His name is Omar Sosa, and maybe you would like to join in and arrange the music. And then after, I think it was 2 or 3 days, Jaques answered, well, I know the NDR Big Band very well. I've got records by the NDR Big Band, and I'm thinking for 10 years now how to arrange Omar Sosa's music.
It was a blessing for me to receive the invitations from Stefan. He asked me if I wanted to arrange Omar Sosa's music for a big band, and this was like a dream fulfilled, you know. The answer was yes. I love the music of Omar. I think it's very universal, you know. It says a lot to me. And I identify myself in Brazil a lot with his music because of the African influence and the spiritual strength that is very similar to the spiritual strength that I find here in Brazil.
It's really important for me to record Latin music with German musicians, because most of the time the people say, well, German, they don't play Latin. No, we all can play music. We're all musicians. We can play any music.
For us, for the big band, it was really a big challenge to work with Omar and Jaques, because first of all it's African and South American music, so it's a mixture of both, and we are a European big band based in the American tradition, so it was very interesting that these cultures meet here at NDR.
And it was a challenge for me to use so much freedom that was given to me by Omar, this amazing musician, composer, creator, visionary man, you know, and I'm amazed by his how he is able to synthesize, you know, the musical culture in the world in his stage. You know, he can have the whole world there, and this is a challenge to create or to produce with the big band the same kind of atmosphere that always amazed me so much when I listen to Omar music.
I think Omar's music fits perfectly to the big format, to a jazz orchestra, because he works with so many different layers, melodic and harmonic and rhythmic layers. Many of his things, compositions, these layers are played at the same time, at the same moment, and this is, I think, typical for an orchestra.
Because of NDR Bigband and Jaques Morelenbaum, because he make the music sounded bigger and better. He's one of my heroes. Because of Chilo Tomás. Julio Barreto. And Marco Silocan. They all make it possible. This music come out in a good way, and it became a beautiful. Finally, the record is here. The record is here, and it's called A Ceremony. And you know, I really love and appreciate this record because, like I said before, it's a dream come true.
Una echadera, pero ese no es solo, pero ese no es solo, ese no es solo. Pero ese no es solo que va, ese no es solo,